What's up, y'all? Listen, we are not going to be here long, but I was getting ready to go to bed. I just got off of live. I was getting ready to go to bed. What up, schoolboy? And I was scrolling Instagram. I was scrolling, and baby, I scrolled across Tasha K. Now, let me give you guys the best to my ability, what happened, and then I'm going to let y'all hear. We ain't going to watch. We're going to hear what Tasha K had been talking about down to the Instagram, okay? Now, from my understanding, let me see, make sure, okay, there go the video. Wait a minute, hold on. What's today? Okay, yeah. All right, I want to make sure I got the video here. From my understanding, Tasha K was hosting a reunion show. I'm gonna tell you what you'll hear it in the video, but I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of the info, a background for what I understand. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's it. All right. So she was hosting a reunion show for. Let me go to their Instagram. Oh shoot! Hold on. She was hosting a reunion show, and what she's saying is that she got attacked, honey. She is saying that she got attacked down to the reunion situation where she was hosting this event. Now, she was hosting the event. It's called the Now That's TV Network. The Now That's TV Network. And it is described as a streaming app for independent creators in film and reality TV. Okay. And she was hosting their show. I think it's called Deja Vu. Season 2 reunion, Deja Vu season 2 reunion. So we're going to listen to her description of what happened. We are not going to watch it because y'all know I don't play with Tasha K like that. She ain't going to flag me. So we're going to listen. Excuse me. We're going to listen to it, okay?
I just cannot believe what just happened to me. Oh my God. Okay. So can you hold this for me? Okay. Hey y'all.
Oh, let me say this before I go. First of all, this video is for the purposes of commentary and entertainment. Okay, I'm claiming fair use on this. The other thing is, which means that I will be stopping and giving my commentary. So if you want to see the video straight through without hearing my voice, go over to Tasha K. It's on her Instagram. Okay, it's not hidden. So if you don't want to hear Really Be Talk, go on over there. But for the purposes of commentary and entertainment, I will be giving you my commentary. The other thing is the words and language that is expressed by Tasha K is not those of the host, proprietor, owner, or anything else over on ReallyBTV, because she does use some language that could be offensive to people. Well, that is offensive. I ain't gonna say could be. That is offensive to people. But these are Tasha K's words, not mine. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try to hear what's going on.
Y'all will not believe what just happened to me. At all. At all. Let me just say this. I have never in my life just experienced what I've experienced.
You called an Uber?
Ever. No, because I would lie. Call the Uber.
I told you to get him an Uber.
You call it. I'm live.
That's her talking to her husband.
Okay. Listen. I was just hired by Now That's TV to host their reunion show for Deja Vu season 2. Okay? I get in the building. We get ready to host. Them motherfuckers came in fighting. I have never in my life ever seen anybody fight the way that they was fighting. When I tell you my
what's going on? Wait a minute, y'all. Let me see what's going on with the video. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I don't know why the video's not playing. Give me a second.
the motherfucking side. Look at Slim. Slim had a motherfucking.
Hold on, let me go back. It's saying that it's playing, but I don't hear no noise.
Ever seen any?
Okay, here you go.
Body fight the way that they was fighting. When I tell you, my husband was fighting. Gang department here was fighting. My security was fighting. They even brought transgender women in to protect me against the transgender women that was there to beat my ass because I wouldn't acknowledge them as a trans woman because they were beating women's asses. I said, how the fuck you want me?
Okay, so she was hosting this reunion. Now, for those of us who are familiar with the LGBTQ, well, I shouldn't even say LGBTQ, but those of us that are familiar with these types of shows or these streaming online apps, I mean, Zeus does it. Abby, I see Schoolboy in the chat. Anybody else that's familiar with these, with these web-based reality series, we know that they don't have no problems getting it in where they get it in. Now, you took a job hosting a reunion for a web series that is an LGBTQ based web series. Now, first of all, I have to question the people that hired her to host this situation, because Tasha K has made some questionable comments and had some questionable opinions about the LGBTQIA community. I have heard her make some very, in my opinion, controversial comments and statements. And again, she's going to say some things in this video that is a little controversial to me. And it's offensive to me. Hey, everybody coming in. I see you guys. Come on in. So I have to question the person that hired her first. And then you walk into a space where there are transgendered women and maybe men, I don't know, but I know transgendered women for sure. And you don't want to acknowledge who these women are? I'm going to let it play some more.
To call you a woman and you beating a woman's ass as a nigga. Like, no, that what we not gonna do. I had them motherfuckers sneaking me from every which way. I'm sitting in my chair. Next thing you know, my security, Shaq, Slim, and everybody tackled one transgender. Okay? They came from the motherfucking side. Look at Slim. Slim had a motherfucking Casamigo bottles. He about to bust a bitch over the head. They had to rush me outside so many times. Like, next thing you know, I had transgender women that they called in to come fight for me. Like, it was that bad. Like, I was like, I never knew that now that TV was like this bad. I thought the shit was like staged to some extent, but it's not. And I know I look flawless. I do. I look flawless. My makeup is flawless. My outfit is flawless. Every fucking thing, right? But they didn't pay me enough for that shit. They did not pay me enough. When I tell you one trans woman rushed my security guard, this motherfucker flew back. His gun dropped. This shit, it was so bad that we tried to finish up filming, right? They don't let they don't put all the trans women out. One security guard, they had to call a fucking ambulance to fucking take him out, right? Like, we like, what the ambulance doing out here? They done fucking had the ambulance wanted to...
I'm reading y'all's comments. I'm pausing for a quick second. It's an 8-minute video. I'm not going to play the whole 8 minutes because at a certain point, she just kind of starts repeating herself. But there is something I want you guys to hear. But let me just read a couple of these comments. Somebody said it smells, Kahoot said it smells like a setup, honey. No, Kahoot said it smells like a publicity stunt. Somebody else said it sounds like they set her up. Janai says, why is she involved with an LGBTQ event? She has said horrible things about T.S. Madison. She said horrible things about everybody, but she's definitely attacked T.S. Madison. We know that. The show is called Deja Vu. It's on one of those streaming apps. Do you think? No, I don't think Madison set her up. Absolutely not. T.S. Madison. I mean, I don't even think T.S. Madison name never even came up in this whole video. I don't think T.S. Madison had anything to do with it. But the people want to know why I'm up so late, child. I do have to work tomorrow, but I'm working from home. All I have to do is go from my bed. I was on my way to bed. But I just had to bring it to y'all. Okay, I saw it and I said, let me bring it to y'all first. So y'all got it here first. Well, Tasha K, but we're gonna talk about it.
Security guards because he got his ass beat while one of the trainings, right? This motherfucker, I'm trying to tell you, like, all I knew is we were setting up for the last scene, y'all. I didn't even get to film the last fucking scene. I'm the host of the reunion. I didn't get to film the last fucking scene I was hired to do because the transgender women were trying to sneak me from every single angle because I wouldn't call them a woman. I said, what the fuck? You want me to call you a woman, but you out here beating bitches up like you niggas. Absolutely not. They crying. You disrespected me. I don't give a fuck. No, what we not gonna do. So it was to the point my security, they trying to get me to sit down. The production, my security said, nah, she not doing that. We see these motherfuckers, y'all ain't got enough security, and they got tired of getting their ass beat by transgender women the whole night. The bitches was whooping their ass. Slim, was they whooping your ass?
Nah.
They were whooping your ass. Jay's my security. Was they whooping your ass? Hold on, Jay, tell them.
They damn sure was trying to get at me.
So her security and her husband was fighting the transgender women down to the reunion because she is hosting an event with transgender women and she refuses to acknowledge who and what they identify as. My thing is, listen, nobody is making you feel no kind of way about transgender women, but then why would you put yourself in a space where you have to acknowledge who they are? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you agree to host a reunion when you know they're going to be transgendered women there and you don't want to call them women and you don't want to respect them, their identity and their gender, and you don't, if you like, don't put yourself in those spaces. Now, are you that desperate for a check? Is it a publicity stunt? You know what I'm saying? It does make you ask certain questions, because why would you do that? If I'm a racist and I hate black people, and I don't think that black people are as smart as I am, and and they are inferior to me, why would I put myself in a space where I have to acknowledge why would I host a graduation ceremony at an HBCU where I have to acknowledge that these are some intelligent black folk? I think it makes sense. Now, there's one more part of this video I need y'all to hear, and then we're going to stop, because like I said, we ain't going to be here all night and all of that, but I got y'all, because when I heard it, I was like, that's why they beat your ass, or tried to. Okay.
But they wasn't going to get to you.
They didn't let nobody touch me. And when I tell you they didn't let nobody motherfucking touch me, y'all got to go to Now That's TV, Deja Vu, Season 2, Diamond the Buddy, Blueface Barbie. Oh, Blueface Barbie threw a drink on me. That white bitch threw a drink on me. Let me tell you why she threw a drink. No, y'all got to watch the reunion. Y'all got to watch it. That bitch got so mad at me, I stood up. I said, bitch, let me tell you something. I know you getting used to getting you a bitch that's used to getting your ass whooped by a black man, okay? And if you throw another drink on me, these niggas gonna whoop your ass today, okay? But you used to that. I have never Sydney Star up in there fucking fighting. Like, it was just so, I was like, my husband was like, you never doing no shit like this again. You never doing no shit. They rushed me out the building. When I tell you, they didn't have enough security for the last scene. My security peeped that. They was like, nah, even Slim. Slim was like, negative. He said, it ain't going. Tasha not going to sit down. Y'all don't have control over the situation. They plotting on her. They mad. I said, okay. I said, I'll do it again, but I just need more security. That's all, because the security they got, they was all midgets. Weren't they midgets? I said, how you got midgets and these security are like the trans women that are fighting them are big niggas like Slim. Slim had a...
She's just constantly, in my opinion, and y'all tell me if I'm putting 20 on 10. Y'all let me know if I'm putting 20 on 10 in the chat. But to me, she is just constantly insulting these women. Just constantly. And Cahoots, I'm with you. I do feel like there's an angle here. But I guess what I'm saying is, and I know we're talking about Tasha K, but I do think there's an angle here. I don't disagree with that. But I also feel like you are constantly disrespecting these people, these women. You are constantly disrespecting them. So yes, I can agree that this might be some level of a publicity. She's definitely plugging the channel. She's definitely plugging the show. Absolutely. But I mean, I guess, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just, okay. Like I said, it's not that much love, but I might have missed it, child. Let me make sure it's there. What I want y'all to hear, I might have missed it. She might have already said it, but go ahead. She might have already said it. Let me see.
Fucking Casamigo bottle. Slim had a fucking Casamigo bottle. I'm sitting there hosting. I'm like, so I love women. I'm like, no, you don't. I even told one of the bitches, she's like, I'm a woman. You jealous of me? I said, bitch, bleed. Bleed, bitch. I'm waiting on you, Bree. She got so mad. She was rocking. She was rocking. I said, bitch, bleed. Why you doing all that rocking? I'm still waiting on you to bleed. I'm still waiting on you to bleed. Because you ain't going to sit up here and talk shit to me, bitch. I'm not bowing down to you, bitch. Who the fuck are you, bitch? I made you. And I told her, bitch.
That's the part I wanted y'all to hear. She told that woman to bleed. She told her to bleed. So here's the thing. Do I think that this could all be a publicity stunt? Absolutely. But I guess from where I'm sitting, if you are trying, this is the same woman, excuse me, y'all, that not even a week ago was crying, talking about compassion and yada, 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 yada. You want us to believe that that was real. You want us to believe that you really were sincere in what you were saying and your appeal to Cardi B. And yet, not even a week later, you are insulting these people. Here's the thing. Like I said, you don't have to accept transgendered women and transgendered men. Don't put yourself in that space. Don't put yourself in that space. And then I get it. It could be for publicity and all of that. But I guess I feel like to what expense? At what expense are you willing to really ruin what little bit of a reputation you may have left? You see what y'all see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. I don't disagree that there's an angle here. I ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? I don't disagree that there's an angle here. But I guess in my mind, I'm like, wow, you really are willing to just sacrifice what little bit you have left of a reputation. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Like, am I putting 20 on 10? Am I doing too much? Anyone aligned with her is just as crazy. Well, schoolboy. She don't know what she's trying to do anymore. I don't have to go. Well, I do have, like I said, I have to go to work tomorrow, y'all, but I just have to log into my computer. I just got to walk from upstairs to downstairs. And and it's only a half a day. I can go back to sleep after that, child. I don't have to be up. Although I am going to the gym tomorrow. Her mouth wrote a check that her behind had to catch. Yeah. And here's the thing. Do I think that she showed up there on Go? And do I think that the cast of that show showed up on Go when they found out it was Tasha K? Oh yeah, they was ready. They was ready. And again, like I said, I'm not I'm not in denial about the fact that there may be some angle here. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like, here we go again, and anybody that calls themselves a friend of the community or even a part of the community, to me, it's the same as, and I know I keep using the same example, but to me, it's the same as a Black person that would align with admitted racists. Now, Tasha K does not feel like the things that she does are homophobic or transphobic. She will tell you that she doesn't feel like anything she just said is offensive. She doesn't feel like that. But I do. I'm just an ally to the community, and I feel like it's offensive. I know if I was a transgendered woman, I would be offended at that conversation she just had, at her language and her tone. You know what I'm saying? She says she'd do it again because she does it. Absolutely, Kahoot. She does it. And that's why that whole performance she gave last week, that's why I was like, if Cardi B was buying it, Cardi B a fool. And I ain't about to go there. Listen, we had that conversation already. I ain't about to have it again. But in my opinion, if Cardi B buys that performance, she a fool. Now, that's my opinion. Schoolboy said she ain't trans and she's offended. I'm offended. I have friends that are trans and I'm offended. I don't even have to have friends that are trans and I would be offended. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, this was a quick live because I really am going to bed this time. I don't care what happened. Well, I ain't going to say I don't care what happened, but I'm going to bed. If anything happened, y'all will hear about it tomorrow. Thank y'all for coming back. Thank y'all for coming through. If y'all want to hear the whole video all the way through, it's about a 9-minute video. Like I said, I cut it off right there because pretty much she just repeats herself. She says the same thing. Like we get the gist of it. But it is on her Instagram. She just posted it like 3 hours ago. So it's right there if you want to hear it all the way through. But yeah, y'all, thank y'all for coming back. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you didn't hit that like button on your way out the door, y'all have a good night's sleep. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll find something to talk about, y'all. We haven't done the tribe meeting all week. I don't think since Monday we've done the tribe meeting. So we'll probably do a tribe meeting tomorrow. So I'll see y'all back here tomorrow at some point. Okay? Mwah. Talk to y'all later. Peace.